I'm here with Mark Kazuki. We're at Elite Performance Physical Therapy, and this giant apparatus is what exactly, Mark?
This is the RedCord system. It's a system of treatment and training developed in Norway. And what it does is basically it helps to activate your deeper muscles, which stabilizes your joints. And so it can provide a treatment that gives you quicker, more effective results in resolving your pain, as well as it can improve your performance as an athlete because it helps identify your weak links and treat them and make them stronger. So Steve, what we're going to do now is we're going to look at your functional testing. We're going to do some single leg squats and just see how you move and how your control basically of your leg.
So the testing.
So we're doing.
I didn't know I was going to be tested today.
We're going to be doing some functional testing right now. Okay, so there's a little bit of uncontrolled movement in your leg there.
Okay.
It should be a little bit more smooth.
Like that wobble on the way down. Okay,
so
right
now
there.
let's just compare that to the left side.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe a little less wobble, huh?
Yeah, a little less wobble. And we know there's a little bit of history of injury on your right side. So now we'll do some of the testing on the RedCord, and perhaps a little treatment, and we'll reassess this afterwards and see if there's any difference.
I'm in.
Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take Steve through some weak link testing on the RedCord to identify where he lacks stability or control in his body, and more specifically to his lower quarter of his body. So right now we're going to be testing muscles on the posterior chain, so the muscles on the back side of the leg as well as on the back side of his core. And this is going to be more for the right side, right? You can kind of feel that connection in your muscles here.
Yeah.
So right now, Steve is testing as a weak link in his right posterior chain. Okay? Yeah, as you can see, he's more unstable, kind of wiggling like a fish right now. So weaker link on his right lateral chain. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now we can do some neuromuscular activation. You were the most unstable on your right lateral chain, so I would address that first and then do your right posterior chain. So part of the advantage of using the RedCord is essentially with having suspension, the body does not have its ability to compensate. So by doing that, it helps to activate those deeper muscles to help control motions in the joint that are usually producing pain or limiting performance in the body. So what this is doing is really training the brain to reactivate certain muscles, which a lot of other training systems don't have that.
Well, we started my 2013 by figuring out all these weak places, which made me a little insecure, to tell you the truth. But it has helped a ton, and I think that is kind of what the idea of a new year is all about. So
most definitely.
I'm pushing forward now.
Great.
Into the core and the knee and the whole thing.
Awesome.
I'm into it. Well, I'm convinced on the RedCord, and thank you so much for your time.
It's been my pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.